Alright, welcome back to As Far as the Eye. When I last left off, I went to go get some coffee and strategize. And I have come up with a strategy. Let's see, can you see this? Not really. Not at all. Oop, oop. So, I'm not going to make you stare at that, but what I've come up with is a little diagram here. The first thing that needs to happen is that Iron Moe is going to go collect spice. Pip is going to collect peps. Thob is going to collect wood at our newly constructed sawmill. And then Jimka is also going to collect peps. Then, once we have enough wood to make a mine, Pip is going to go make the mine. Once he's done with that, Jimka is going to man the mine, and then Pip is going to go back to Peps. At some point during that, Iron Moe probably needs to start making potions. I'm gonna guess after like 10 turns. Hopefully the food situation is fine during that time, and if the food does get bad, then I'm going to assign Iron Moe also to Peps. Does that sound good? You'll see how it works in a minute. So, Iron Moe, go collect these. You are Jimka, and you are collecting peps. From here, I suppose. You are Pip. You are also collecting peps. Yeah? Oh, right. And then what else? Thob. Who's Thob? Where's Thob? Thob, you need to man the sawmill. And Pip is over here, and you need to take over Thob's job over there. Okay. So this is happening until we have enough wood to make the mine. So everybody start shuffling. Iron Moe has a long ways to go. I love how everything just accidentally rhymes in this game. Wow. Stuff happened. I don't know what, but stuff happened. So we're collecting 80 pepkins per harvest cycle. We're consuming 24 food per cycle, which is not good. But I think we're breaking even on food, so that's good. With 2 harvesters, we are breaking even on food. So we need 1 more wood harvest cycle, and then I can go ahead and assign Pip. Someone leveled up again. So I can go ahead and assign Pip to construct a mine on that tile right there. That's it for now, and then once that's done, it's done in 1 turn. Okay, that's probably because you're like a high level, right? Oh yeah. -2 turns to build a permanent building. Yeah, okay. That's why that's happening so fast. Okay, so mine's done. You can go back to harvesting peps. And then Jimka. Where's Jimka? Right here, currently harvesting peps. You need to go mining. And then we're going to basically sit there until... Okay, how many spice do we have? We have 74 spice. And how much does it require to make a potion? No. I need you, I think. 20 each. So I could make... Okay, let me wait for 1 more harvest cycle of spices before I start making potions. Well, there you go. Now you... I want you to start making some potions. That is going to consume pepkins, and we only have 1 person harvesting pepkins right now. So that's concerning, but I think it should be fine, because I can then assign Iron Moe to harvest pepkins after that. Alright, and I think we're good to just keep skipping turn until something happens. We do need 200 wood, so the person on wood is fine. How many turns left on this soothe? Soothed. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to figure that out. Wood cell is expended. It's fine. Optional objective, collect at least 400 pepkins to take with you to the next halt. Not a bad objective. We are losing food on net right now. Losing it quite quickly, aren't we? Okay, next time you finish making a potion, I'm going to assign you to pepkins. Okay. Let's do that. Seems fine. And then we just need to survive. Yeah, I might have cut it a little close with the food. But we should be fine. Another cell has been depleted, apparently. Which cell? Was there wood somewhere that they were harvesting that they shouldn't have been? Oh, over here. Huh? What do you want? Oh, did the soothe end? See, that's not ideal. I mean, we're almost there as far as being able to get to the next place. I guess... Do we have enough wood right now? We do. Okay, you know what? I don't care. We don't need any more wood. I'm going to assign you to harvest more pepkins. We don't need any more wood, and this building is permanent. So it kind of doesn't matter. We don't need any more buildings. We're just waiting for ores, and we're waiting for Jimka to level up, which is going to happen very soon. So I think we're good. Jimka is now miner level 1. Let's choose 25 research or 15 ore. I'm going to try for research, actually. I mean, I don't really know what it does, aside from, I think it upgrades buildings. If you see over here somewhere. Yeah, this costs 200 research. I'm also not sure how to see how much research you have. Well, this is interesting. Apparently we have at least 550 research. Okay, this is a totally new screen for me. Can also do that. Okay, right now, don't need to worry about it. We're going to be making an absurd amount of pepkins per turn with 3 people on that. Or, okay, so I believe we are ready to go to the next halt. We have 400 pepkins, so we've completed the optional objective. We also have 63 spices, so it's possible, and 3 potions. That's really good. It's possible that we could construct a new, what are these called, dispensary on the next halt. Okay. We don't have any buildings to take with us either. So we can just fill up the entire inventory with... I'm curious, can you like rotate these at all? Like if I hit R or something, or like right click, or no? Okay, that's fine. Honestly, no reason not to take all this stuff, as long as we can fit it, and we can. So let's head on out. So our next goal is the eye. So we're going to need to make rations, meaning we need a farm. The eye is at hand, but the tribe's rations are running low, and a halt is necessary to refill stocks and prepare more. Okay, good. We also need more ore, and we need more wood. So it's probably a good idea to keep thob on wood so that they gain experience doing that. In fact, thob, have you gained much experience with wood? You have. So we're getting +5 from you, and we'll also get research. And this would be kind of nice. It's not much, but it's something. This region is filled with mystical energy, and once again, the tribe has no other choice than to set up camp in a magical place. Let's just hope they can achieve their objectives here. Okay. Sick. Yeah, so we got some sort of an aura going on. We've also got a remains. Oh boy, so there's lots to consider here. So I think we would like to go this way. Ooh, birds. Meat. Trapper. That's what our trapper is going to be for. These animals are seagulls. Seagulls are cowardly and noisy. Always in flocks, they screech all day long as if they were sharing the latest news. Rain and earthquakes quickly shut them up, and they can often be seen fleeing when the sky clouds over. The more discreet pupils take on the form of hunters to collect meat from these plump chickens without scaring off their neighbors. Jimka is one of those hunters. The meat is then prepared by a cook in a cookhouse and transformed into very nourishing rations. Okay. Harvest and prepare game to feed the tribe. Note, pupils don't eat raw meat, and it remains in stock until it is cooked into rations, which can then be eaten. Okay. So this is an alternate method of making rations. I don't like being zoomed in that far. No, that's not what I said. Okay. But it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to do that until later. There's also spices on this one. We're going to need space for... We're going to need space for our... What do they call it? A camp? Or barracks or something like that. We got pepkins readily available right here. I think that's probably one of the most important things to consider when placing down your caravan is, are there pepkins in range? Because that's one of the easiest things. I mean, you can construct a building to harvest pepkins remotely, but I think it's probably important that you try and make it close by. Alright, and then there's our aura, and it's influencing the meat. So we can't harvest meat until our druid goes over and soothes that. Do we need a building to harvest meat? We need a cookhouse to cook the meat. Alright, I'm setting down right here. We got wood and pepkins right in range, so that's great. We're going to need to explore this map a little more, though, because I feel like the wood is not close enough. Or it's too close, actually, because we need the... what am I trying to say? We need a sawmill to efficiently harvest the wood. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. So, starting with Iron Mow, we know what you need to do. Come over here and soothe. Then, which one's our architect? You're a trapper, so you'll be there eventually. Our Pip is our architect, right? Yeah. So we need to consider building a cookhouse right away. So maybe we need ore before we can even start getting that. Even if we wanted to. So, okay. We might run into trouble here. The first thing we need is wood. The very first thing we need is wood. You're the best gatherer, and we can't really start trapping yet, so I'm going to assign you to collect wood. And Pip doesn't really have anything to do right now. But eventually I'm going to need to construct some stuff. And Thob, what are you good for? You're a cook, and you're also a bit of a gatherer. So I can assign you to harvest pepkins. Eh? You don't need a building to harvest pepkins. What are you on about? Why would I need a building to harvest pepkins? It's never been a thing before. Ah, housing. Okay, that makes more sense. I even mentioned that before, and then I just didn't say anything. I just didn't do it. So that's easy. You need to start constructing that, and I guess you can't do anything yet, which means probably we need to prioritize food over wood. And yeah, you can't do anything just yet, so... Okay, I think that's fine. And then once this caravan, what is it called? Once this camp is done, we can assign you to do some stuff. Cancel. Huh? Oh, this person. Yeah. You're a trapper, right? No, you're a cook. Okay. I guess you can stay there, and then you can start harvesting wood. Because we for sure need a bunch of wood. I am eventually going to want that sawmill. Okay, so... Now we can get everybody working. I'm going to set 2 people to harvesting wood for now. And then you can harvest pepkins, perhaps. Just for now, until we have enough wood to start constructing that cookhouse. Then I can assign the trapper and the cook to their respective positions. I think we're doing fine right now. We're breaking even on food, more or less. Oh, that's right. We need ore to construct the cookhouse, so I need to build the mine first, actually. So, Pip. 100 wood to construct a mine. I mean, there's only one place to put it, so... Maybe there's more ore somewhere else, but... Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're not going to be using pepkins as our long-term source of food anyway, so should be fine. And then one of you wood gatherers can take over harvesting pepkins over here. It's 900. Yeah, there's plenty of supply of pepkins for right now. Alright, he's a super builder, so you can build that in one turn. Alright, then where's our miner? Not you. I believe that would be... Who's our miner? Somebody had... Yes, you. Jimka. Okay, so you need to start mining. And then you can... harvest... As you can harvest pepkins until we have enough... you're still on wood, right? You right here? Yes. So just keep us fed until we get enough ore and wood to construct the cookhouse. Oh, somebody leveled up. Pip did. Okay. Repairs are instant or only takes 1 turn to move to build, no matter where they are on the map. That's super useful. Okay. Yeah, so just keep us fed while we are getting the resources to construct the cookhouse. And then somebody, no building available. So I think we do need to construct something in order to hunting lodge. Okay, so we need a hunting lodge and a cookhouse, so that's another 100 wood. And then 100 wood and 50 ore. Okay, so this is going to take several turns to set up. But at least we have plenty of pepkins. Although we are running out, actually. I'm looking up there. Even with 2 people harvesting, we're like not quite breaking even. Okay, so we have the 50 ore. Just need a little more wood and then I can construct the cookhouse. But then we need a bunch more wood so that we can construct the hunting lodge. And meanwhile, we are running pretty low. Okay, but we do have the super builder here, so I think that's probably like gonna save our ass. Also, like, this soothe is gonna run out before I get a chance to harvest, so that was probably a waste of time right at the beginning. I also need to go exploring more, but I can't spare any of these people right now. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. And he's just so good that he can do that in 1 turn. It's not good enough to get back there in 1 turn and start harvesting pepkins again. I guess it kind of is. I don't know. Do I assign him to harvest wood temporarily so that we can get to that 100 quicker? I don't think so. I think we would run out of food first. I could take you off of the mines to go harvest pepkins, and then we can just assign you back once you're ready. I think that's what I'll do, because I need more wood. I need more wood faster. We're really wasting too much time. But this is, like, getting dangerous. Okay. So now, you can construct the hunting lodge for 100 wood. Also, I need to take a look at these remains, because who knows what's going on there. So this plane has 650 meat, and then that plane has 800 meat. Unfortunately, I can't construct this in the bog. So, does the bog also cost more? Yeah, it costs more points to move through, which is unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to make a decision one way or the other there. Do we need to keep harvesting wood after that, or do we assign somebody else to harvest? Or do we assign, because where is Iron? No. I could assign you to go ahead and start soothing this again. And you to start harvesting pepkins while that building is constructing. Okay, so we have 200 spare pepkins. I believe I can start getting the trapping and cooking going. And then I will call that an episode. Alright. You are a trapper. I'm going to assign you. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm going to assign you to start trapping. And then you are a cook, right? Yes. So I'm going to assign you to start cooking. Might take a turn or two to get some meat though, so I'm not going to assign you to that yet. You are going to need to perhaps gather some more wood, or perhaps go gather pepkins so that we don't run out. I don't know, I'm pretty paranoid about running out of food. I don't know if it's even worth the movement points to do it this way, but we'll try. So once we get a little bit of meat in stock, then I will switch our cook over to the cookhouse. What do we discover here? More remains. We got tons of remains around here. We got 1, 2, 3. It's ridiculous. Alright, I think we're good to just keep passing turn. Who are you? Oh, you soothed. So now you need a job. Wood? Wood sounds fine. Oh, are there also pepkins on this? Yeah, there is. Interesting. Okay. So we are gathering pepkins at a slight deficit still. Waiting for the trapping to get going. We got 71 meat now, so let's grab our cook. You're a 3-star cook, which is awesome. You can start cooking meat. And hopefully, with 1 trapper and 1 cook, we are going to be producing rations at a surplus. That is my hope. I'm going to keep everybody doing what they're doing right now. Cutting it a little bit close. I feel like I might have made some mistakes really early on in this. I'm going to wait until we get our first rations and then I'll end the episode. Here we go. Okay. So, that is the first part of this mission done. I think the next part should be easily doable in 20 minutes. Kind of depends on how things go. We might get some different sort of events happening or whatever. Things might interrupt our plans. But I guess we'll have to wait and see, won't we? So let me give 10 seconds for the end slate. You can click on stuff if you want. Click subscribe. And I'm done whoring myself out, so see you later.